All right, all right, all right. We are live. Seriously. All right, hopefully we're back. Sorry, we were having some connection issues. Looks pretty smooth on my end, so hopefully you're getting both audio and picture. Let me know if you're not. So, there's BJ, Grumpy J, Malistaire, a bunch of our friends. Saw Flounder, Henry the Horse. Jerry Houston's here as well. Gary was here earlier. I got two of those guys on my table. My dad got me the second biggest set as a souvenir when those came out. There you go, Henry. Yeah, that's the Stingray Stormer that's on the thumbnail, and that's right up there. Still here, lol. Yeah, there's the Stingray Stormer from the thumbnail. Love that set so much. Might have to buy it, so. Audio and video is both fun. Yes, there we go. Good to know, BJ. Thank you. T-Valkyrie's here as well. Good to see you. What up, what up? Good to see you, Pack Racing Club. Thank you for joining us today. There's Vogan and Joe helping customers. Good to see you. Also known as Little Vogie from his rapping career. So. Exactly. It wrapped up after a while, but he'll probably bring it back one day. So. Let's see. Johnny Flounder's here. I have 3 Redcoat figures. Oh, I tried to throw them out into the fire, but they wouldn't melt. Oh, no.
Hey, Mark, I got to talk to Johnny Flounder.
Oh, yes.
I sent him an email. I replied to him and asked him if there was a good time on not next Monday and Tuesday, but the following.
Okay.
I talked to him down in Orlando.
Gotcha.
Reply back.
Sounds good. Yep. Johnny Flounder, you can, he says, okay, let me check the email.
It was good seeing you in Atlanta.
Exactly. We got to see several of our viewers
Hey, also, we got
at Atlanta BrickCon.
cases and cases of new keychains,
Nice.
including Harry Potter.
Gotcha.
Something we've never had.
Harry Potter keychains? Wow.
We'll open those up and come find you and show you.
Absolutely. Scott Robinson says, hey, Chris.
What's up,
So-
Scott?
Good to see you, Chris. Thank you for that info. Alrighty. Well, those who are familiar with the stream will know the deal, but for those who might be new, whenever we're doing these, you can ask to see something in the store, and we'll walk over and take a look at it. Good to see you, Brick Lord. Good. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, we'll walk around and talk about anything you want in the store, anything we have. Sometimes we're out, like I know we basically don't have any Western stuff right now. Or a Lone Ranger's a little bit low. We might have a set or two. But yeah, go ahead and request anything you'd like to see. Let's see. Look at the beautiful door arch. No, that's disgusting, Grumpy J. This is the ugliest piece of cardboard we have in the store. Hold on, let me get over here. Focus on it. Yeah, that is just, look at it. It's sagging. It's just nasty. We should burn it. We really should get rid of that. All right. Let's see. Anything new over in the Lego Mario section? Great question, Pack. We'll have to go check on that. Let's look at Pirates while we're right here. But we'll head over there shortly, I'm sure. And then, hello, on my way to Disney Springs Lego. There you go, Brad P. Sounds like a great place to be. I bet you it's nice and warm in Florida today. There you go. Got some Pirates here. Got some Pirate sets. These are certified complete without box, so they're in those clear containers. There you go. And there's, so what's funny is we have the old one right here. That's like from, 90s. And then over here, you have the new one, which is from like the 2000s. So it's like they kind of repeated the skull. Very similar. Different pieces for the cheekbones, but that's about it. Love today's Heart Lake City drama episode. Can we look at Friends? That's a good request there, Name of Bricks. We'll go look there in just a moment. Brad, the Pick-a-Brick is pretty good there. There you go. That's what I've heard. Let's go look at, what was the request? Friends and Lego Mario section, which is actually in this direction as well, so head that way. Yep, here's our Friends section. We are actually very full of Friends right now. We have a lot on the floor, which we normally try to avoid because of tripping hazards. But the top shelf is a little precarious, so we wanted to lighten it up a little bit and not have as much hanging above everyone's heads that could fall on them. So that's what's going on here. But the skull was a good look, exactly. Is there a Titanic lighting kit? I'm pretty sure we have that, Corey, but I'd have to double check that. Probably easier to find on the website than in the store. We have a huge display area for those. Let's see. All right, so there's all of our Box Friends sets. You can also find them all at atlbrick.com, link in the description. We got a bunch of the figures on display here too. All the OG characters here in their own sections. We don't have that many of the new characters in yet, but I'm guessing it's only a matter of time before they are traded into us in bulk. But you know, it's funny. The next Heart Lake City Drama episode is already aired this morning at 11 a.m., I think. But the next one will be featuring some of the new friends with the new cast of characters. And I love it because they have policemen, right? A policewoman in this case. And so I'm looking forward to having more very crazy shenanigans in Heart Lake City Drama on our channel. So there we go. Let's see. What was our comments here? The Titanic would need a full string of Christmas lights for that behemoth. Probably, Alistair. That's a good estimate of how many lights it would need. Been buying parts, trying to save for new sets. Exactly. Yeah, well, so people have been trading in big Star Wars sets to have a little extra spending money for Rivendell coming out soon. So that is something to pay attention to as well. In March 8th, I think it is. So keep an eye out for that for sure. Let's smash the like button, y'all. Absolutely, Scott. If you get to 40 likes, we unlock the Nexo armor, and that's pretty fun. For you guys, because I hate it. But it's like all right, let's go look at Mario over here. Looks like we got some of the Mario starter courses here, which are very important. If you want to have a Lego Mario game, you need the little brain piece in there. You also have the Luigi. What's funny is I think Luigi has less cheeks than Mario. Mario's got very square cheeks. And Luigi's more aerodynamic without his cheeks. So I don't know how that works, but also a different shaped mustache. Greetings from Sweden. Good to see ya. Ironia. I'm guessing I pronounced the name wrong, but that's what I'm going to estimate. I love Riverdance. Exactly. Riverdance, yep. You don't hate the Nexo armor, and you know it. LOL. You could be right, Gary. No. Oh, so I must have pronounced it wrong. Sorry about that. I am bad with names. But thank you for joining us. We sure appreciate it. And thank you for joining us all. Oh, no, it was right. Oh, there we go. Ironia. Ironia. I'll say that. So. God dag. Sweden. Exactly. Yeah, alrighty. And we've got a nice built Millennium Falcon UCS up here. Not cheap at $750, but still pretty cool. And 20% off, so not a bad deal. Mark feels powerful in the Nexo armor. I know I'm invincible when I wear it, so that is a plus. And it's kind of stylish, not gonna lie, but it's just, you know, Nexo nice, good grief. Yeah, Luigi's Mansion, that's a nice one. I like these smaller Mario sets. I like that tree. Some good pieces here. Is that fabric? That's pretty cool. I love anything Lego fabric. So, with the new Captain Rex helmet coming out, do you think there will be a Captain Rex minifig soon? Dude, they've got to make a new Captain Rex minifigure. They are so overdue on that. Hopefully soon, though. Until then, we at least have that cool helmet bust. But, yeah. Hopefully it's only a matter of time. Scott Robinson says, Toy Story. We'll go look at that. Scott's looking for some Toy Story characters here. I know we've got the little green aliens there. We've got some Toy Story 3 Army Men. Also got Toy Story 4 Campground set, which is pretty fun. Let's see, a couple of the Toy Story characters down here in the licensed themes. You got Woody and Buzz, Little Green Aliens, Jessie, Stinky Pete, Bullseye. Got Ham, Bo Peep over there. And some Green Army Men too. It's a couple good characters. Let's see what we got for Toy Story sets. I think we got a couple good ones down here. Here's the original Toy Story Woody and Buzz the Rescue set with RC. Hey all, I made it to the Longwood store. There you go, Brad P. What was it like? I'm guessing it was kind of an empty building right now, but soon it will be filled with Lego goodness to the top of the ceilings. So. There's Duke Kaboom Stunt Show. I loved Duke Kaboom. He was a great character. That was a very enjoyable movie. Do you have any 3D base plates? I could see a lot of printed ones from Classic Parts, but I have not seen any 3D. We can go look for those, Gray Man. Those are good. Check your math, BJ. Uh-oh, where are we? 20% off 750 is just $600. That's a heck of a deal for a built UCS Millennium Falcon. That sounds right to me, but my math skills are terrible too. I'm sure it's a very good deal. So I do like these new illuminated signs too. Very, very fancy. I think these were actually part of an original Toys R Us display, and we've displayed them throughout the store now. So we have Minecraft, we have Nexo Knights, which is just disgusting how we happen to have a Nexo Knight sign. But no, it's good. All right, let's look for the big raised base plates from the classic lines. I think we have some over here for Gray Man. Yep. So BJ was correct on his math. T-Valkyrie was just joshing him. But $600 is a good deal. So there are a bunch of raised base plates here. I love that Spyrius base plate right there. The black one with the craters. Very cool. We also got these Ice Planet ones too. I love that Ice Planet base plate. I might have to get one for 30 bucks. It's a pretty good deal. Got the Aquazone Crystal base plates too. I want to do a mock with those one day. That'd be super cool. No stud connections, so that makes it kind of tricky, but I want the Dark Forest one, but it's too rare. Never released here. Wow, Henry, that's unfortunate. Hopefully you'll be able to acquire one day.
Actually, no, I have seen more Legos.
How you doing, Michael? You doing good? Only in US? It might have been. I don't know. I would probably have to look that up, but I'm guessing it was probably more regional exclusive if it wasn't available in your country. Like the couple Forceman sets. It might have been. They were kind of hard to find, so. Alrighty, well, if there's no, current request, let's see, hold on, let's see. Do you have the Fire First Battle Pack 2? I don't think so, unfortunately. Oh, and Brad P posted a video about the new Longwood store, so in Orlando, so you can check that out. Top shelf, yeah, we're right here, so we might as well look at the top shelf. Modules. Oh, so Grumpy J, we only have the Cafe Corner modular set right now. But we do have a built assembly square, which is nice. Oh, I lied. There's a built detective's office right up there. That wasn't here like yesterday or just a day ago. So that is $400, and I feel like that's a really good deal. I don't think the figures are right. But man, that's a good set. There's also the Parisian restaurant there too. That is $350. Also a really good deal. Maybe they're, I think it's because the figures aren't right. That's why they're a little more affordable. Oh, we're looking for hidden side sets too. We can look at those soon. How much is the Temple of Air Jitsu? 600, says Joe. I'm glad he remembers all these random facts, because I wouldn't. Got some Indiana Jones up here. I love that Temple Escape. I know that they're probably going to be making a new one of that soon, so, you know, whether you want both of them, the old one and the new one, you know, people like that, so. How much is a Sea Cow? Oh, good question. Sea Cow's right over here.
I think I'm wrong, actually. I think it's a
650?
Yeah, it's 650.
650. Close enough. So 300 for the built Sea Cow. I see it has Metal Beard, but I don't think it has any of the other characters. Just Metal Beard. But man, that's a cool set too. Very big, huge. It's probably 2 feet tall. We also have the Black Panther set up there next to the Welcome to Apocalypseburg build. Do you guys have the Fire Nation ship? I don't think so. Not right now. We got some Star Wars up there on the top row as well. Some monorail accessory packs, and yeah, they're really awesome, but also really expensive because you got that splitter track in there. You got some straightaways and some supports. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. Some Winter Village. I love that Bricklink set as well, that Roadster. Very cool. Some very hard to find sets, I will say. Got the Temple of Celebrations, which is the employee gift with purchase for 2021. Right? Yeah. You've got the Stingray Stormer up there in the glare. I can't quite see it from that angle. There we go. You got the Queen Anne's Revenge ship there, which is very nice. You got the Village. You got the Cafe Corner, which you mentioned earlier, up there, above all of our minifigs and parts. You got a chess set, a pirate set, and some adventurers sneaking over there by Michael. And a few other ones up there, including some very nice Lord of the Rings sets. Who here is excited for the new Rivendell set, though? Because I know Joe is. I know Michael is. What about you, Vogan? Are you excited about the Rivendell set? Yeah. You gonna get one day one, or think about it? Yeah, no. You like the Speed Champions? Yeah.
I can't afford to like that one.
Yeah, I gotcha. They just put out Speed Champions with what's his name from the Fast and Furious. So that's the other guy. What's his name? What's the Speed Champions one we just put out, Joe? The one that's hard to find. Paul Walker, that's his name. I want Rivendell so bad. Exactly. Paul Walker, there he is. Looking forward to the Ford GT in March. Ooh, that sounds good too. All right. Oh. Here's some that are going out soon or already sold. I don't know.
No, they just came in actually.
Just came in. Look at these bad boys.
Pretty cool ones.
Built A-Wing and built
Well, you're getting so many
Slave
built
One.
UCS sets in. Like,
Yeah.
so many. Did you see
We
how
got the
many
Razor Crest. Let's go look at the Razor Crest.
Falcon,
Brian O'Connor.
Gunship?
That's right, Big Scene Bird. I haven't ever seen the Fast and Furious movies. I need to watch them. But yeah. UCS Boba Fett Starship. Exactly, Johnny Flan. That's the new name for it. Day one Riverdance purchase for me also. Exactly, Random Life. Ooh, the escape pod. That's cool. Reminds me of the one that the droids escaped in episode 4. Oh man, this is a behemoth of a set. It's great. No figures, but very nice.
20% off, too.
No, Mark, you don't. They're terrible movies. Okay, Mouser, good to know. I'll check my expectations at the door. Yeah. How much is for the Razor? Oh, this one is $500 for the Razor. That's right. So with the sale that we have going on, this is $400. That is a good deal. It's also very cheap for the UCS William Falcon over there too, and the one over here. $750 for that one over there, and also $750 for this one. So I think BJ was saying it was like in the 600 range. So that's awesome.
750, 75. Yeah, it'd be 600.
Mm-hmm. I'm building that Slave One now as I am listening, watching this stream. There you go.
My favorite UCS set.
That's awesome. How much is the Razor Crest? With the current sale, $400, no figures. So it does have the instructions though, and they have this very unusual yellow background. Yep, horrible. No need to watch. Okay, well that's good. The Fast and Furious movies. So.
The newer ones are horrible.
Newer ones are probably a bit much. So.
Well,
More than halfway to 40 likes. There we go. Exactly. Once we get to 40 likes, we unlock the Nexo armor. And I know you guys want to do that.
they always do.
Because then I am embarrassed in front of a crowd of people shopping for Lego. So, is their Ghostbusters Firehouse headquarters in stock? I don't think so. Right? That's sold.
What, Ecto?
Yeah.
Yep.
The big ass. Yeah.
Day of.
Thanks, Garrett. Yep. I probably was within an hour. I'm guessing it was. Yeah. It's an awesome
Somebody
set.
walked in and said, "That's mine."
Yeah. There you go. Ninjago 2013 sets. We can go look for those. Let's go. Let's go check out those sets. Save your time. Watch a classic like Dirty Dozen or Zulu. Great movies. There you go, Mouser. Those I like classic movies too. So then again, I like new ones as well. So all right, 2013. What sets would have come out in 2013? I think these are a little earlier than that. Let's see here. 2012, so not this one, but the next year after that. This is probably a little too late. 2018, right? Time flies when you're having fun. Oh, so would it have been these? Checking the year on all these. 2015, still too late. Would it have been the snakes? Or excuse me, the Apple logo. 2015, still too late. I don't know enough about Ninjago. I need to figure out what years what came out. Oh, would it have been these guys? Let's see here. 2014, so close. What came out in 2013 then? I don't know. We got a lot of great sets from a variety of years. There's some more Serpentine. These are probably 2012. Yep. So it looks like we have everything but 2013 Ninjago sets. So let's see. A new unbuilt UCS Millennium Falcon is $850. So $600 for a built one is a nice deal. There we go. Heartbreak Ridge. Will trade-in value be the same in Orlando as it is in Atlanta? Probably very close, but it kind of depends on the item being brought in and the current market value rather than the store. So, but yeah, it should be pretty much the same. We have the same pricing metric for each store. So, let's see. I personally would at least recommend watching the first Fast and Furious. There we go, Scott. I'll probably check it out at some point just for, you know, knowing that part of culture. So. Yep, that's Ninjago. Let's go look at another one of the themes. Video. No, we're not looking at video. They are fun movies. I like, you know, movies you can kind of turn your brain off for an hour or two, really have a good time. So I'm fine with that too. So even if they're not like the greatest movies ever, I'll still probably enjoy them. If there's something there, maybe a little action, a little, you know, racing scenes. Don't come to Fast and Furious for Oscar-winning performances. Yeah, exactly. Pack Reason Club. That's what I figured. That's what I was guessing. Marvel is pretty full right now. We are just pushing out into the aisle with our sets now. I think we're going to be expanding into Batman and moving that over into where the non-Lego section used to be very soon. So we'll look forward to that and giving Marvel some more space here soon. Over here, we've got our Speed Champions that we were just talking about. There's the one in question. There's the Paul Walker car, the Nissan Skyline GTR, I believe. Nissan Skyline, I think, is just what it's called, maybe. Anyway, great car, great set, very desirable. So if you want one, we got one. And it's only $20 for the built car and instructions and figure. So I think that should be pretty close to retail too, 20, 25. Yeah, a couple of good ones in here. I do like these built bigger ones down here, these convertibles. These ones up here. Steven likes this size. They're a little bit bigger and more stickers, but you can even get a new Millennium Falcon in Poland for less than 700 USD tax included. It's not even eBay. Regular store is still under the MSRP. Wow, that's interesting. In the United States, it's still pretty much the retail price it sells for, like places like Amazon and the Lego stores, so. Maybe it's like they sent a few too many to Poland. Maybe I don't know. So yeah, here's Lego City. We got plenty of Lego City sets in stock right now, from all different years, ranging from about 2009 to current. Lots of police stations. Buy them up and resell. There you go, Malister. That's some financial advice there. It would take a little capital to invest in that. These are awesome. I love the minifigure packs. $50, a little bit expensive these days, but some great figures. I love those astronaut figures. He's doing the treadmill because he wants the pizza. That's great. Very cool. Alrighty, any other requests for our stream? Otherwise, we'll just kind of keep walking around looking at cool themes. There's a bunch of nice sets up here. I think we have a couple of the Camaro right now. I remember when that first came out, it was very exciting to see. You want to knock them down, but there it is right there. Wasn't it National Pizza Day yesterday? If it was, I missed out, and I should have had some pizza. I love those box minifig packs, the dozens or so figures. The space one is great. Yeah, honestly they could make way more of those, and I'd still be buying them. They're great. So there's our architecture case, looking very nice and colorful with the Singapore skyline. Looks like it's missing a plate there. About to see if we can replace that. Probably shipping costs would kill the business. That's right, Gray Man. What kind of Star Wars battle packs do you have in stock? Good question, Mouser. We got a couple of them floating around up here. There's a First Order Specialist pack there. There's an Endor Rebel Trooper and Imperial Trooper battle pack. That's a good one. $40. That's actually a really good deal for that older set. It looks like it's, what year is that? 2012. Woo! That's an old set now. That's 11 years old. That's crazy. Yeah, we got the Assassin's Droid battle pack. Got a couple of those. And then we got the ATST pack, which can be considered that because it's got some soldiers and Ewoks. The ATST itself leaves a lot to be desired, but I mean, it's still okay. Oh, here's a few more tucked away over here. Got I think this is the newer Hoth Trooper battle pack, yeah. Or Snow Trooper. So that is 2022. So yeah, last year. So that's good. Includes a lot of great figures. Down here you got First Order. You got Death Star Troopers. These are really nice. I like those Imperial Guards. Another Snow Trooper battle pack. This is the old school one. It's very similar to the new one, but it lacks the Scout Trooper and includes an Imperial officer. That one's $40, so a little more expensive because it's older. 2010. So a couple battle packs, not a ton. They need to make more. They made a 501st one recently, and it's just kind of hard to find. Anything new for Star Wars? Not as far as box sets, I don't think. We do have a lot of R2-D2s right now. But not crazy as far as the box sets. We still have a pretty good selection. What I will say that's new in Star Wars is the UCS sets that we have. So I'll just pan over them for everyone real quick. You got the Millennium Falcon up there on its side. You've got the Slave 1 UCS over here by all this boxes and debris here. So this is going to get put out for sale very soon. You've got the A-Wing right there. And over here we have another UCS Millennium Falcon. Nicely on display above the LEGO Masters Trophy. We just got in this Razor Crest earlier today. And then up here, we have the Death Star with the play area rooms for all the minifigures. I don't think this one actually has the figures, so it should be a good deal at $450. We also have this built UCS Republic gunship here. Some amazing pieces and techniques on there. No figures again. I think it only came with 1 or 2 figures in the set. And that's about all we have for Star Wars right now. Oh, I was just kidding. We got one minifigure scale gunship right here. This is in pretty good shape and it has the instructions. No minifigs, unfortunately, but $320 for that bad boy. This is very nice. So Star Wars, we've got a lot of nice built Star Wars, and it's all on sale right now too. 20% off all built sets till at least the end of the weekend. There's another MTT right there. And a artillery piece there for $30. It's a very funky looking machine though. Yeah. Oh, and last but not least, the AT-AT UCS up there. I'm not sure if this one includes the figures. I'm guessing maybe not. It's at $750. So maybe it does or doesn't have the figures. I love how detailed it is underneath. Yeah, all these build sets on sale, definitely worth picking up if you're interested. Now's the time to get them versus when they're normal price. Icon sets, ooh, I don't know. I'll have to ask Joe and figure out. Not sure what constitutes an icon say. I just see the big ones. Grumpy J says, when's the next battle tanks or tank battles? That is going to be probably soon. Next couple weeks or months. Exactly. As soon as Joe has free time.
What'd you do to your knee?
It's an old injury.
Oh, we want to catch this, guys. Hold on.
No, you're good. I'm also, what is the price of the Discovery? Okay.
I think it's still like,
Okay.
which is really nice. It's a super nice model.
Okay.
A little farther back than
Ooh,
normal legs.
we're going to go. Alrighty. Yep, Joe is demonstrating his banged up knee for everybody, making everybody sick. Ugh. But speaking of Star Wars, we also have some nice sand crawlers here. This one is the older, excuse me, not too old UCS one. And this one is a glued original one. So cool set, but it's not coming apart anytime soon, so you better like it. But you can get a little bit of a deal on it. It's $300 still, even in glued condition. A couple nice Star Wars ships here too. $200 for this one here, and $250 for the First Order one there. Let me check on icon sets though. Malister says Joe has a knee brace and routinely skips leg day. Exactly. Joe, have you skipped leg day a couple times because of your knee brace? You don't even work out, man. You skip all the days, not just leg day. Good to know. I still want to look at Joe's knee. Look at that. Oh, no, no. Oh, that's terrible, man. Why do you got to do that? All right. I'll head over here. So let's see. We're only halfway through. Oh, Joe used to be an adventurer until he took an arrow to the knee. Of course. Of course.
Dude, if there was an arrow in my knee, I'd keep going.
Oh my goodness. So we have plenty of keychains. We're actually getting more restocked soon. Oh, hello. Who is this? Is it the tallest, happiest German I've ever met? That's him.
Maybe good to see everybody. I'm here from Hamburg.
Exactly.
Roundabout is the name of my Lego News blog in Germany. They came all the way just to be here in this lovely shop.
Fantastic. Thank you for visiting us.
Enjoy the tour.
Absolutely. Yes, go follow him right away on his Insta. I see awesome reels all the time from conventions and other things. So, excuse us, guys. Sorry. Looks like Bricky Bobby's got both his hands back, so that's good. He was doing pretty good, and then I came back from the convention, and both hands had been accidentally removed. So, yeah, thankfully they're back on now, so that's good. And Dawson isn't here. What's his at? Oh, I can't. I'm gonna have to have him spell it out for us because it's kind of a little bit longer, but. So yeah, this is the Battle Brick case here. Oh, it's Will Lamb. Good to see you, Will Lamb. What's going on, Mark the Nexo Slayer? I mean loving. I mean Slayer. Yeah, exactly. I am Mark the Nexo Conqueror. One day I will burn this arch to the ground.
Mark, that is a very cool display.
It is the worst. It's sagging. It's gonna crash on people. We need to destroy it. We're not gonna keep that. Are you kidding me? Let's see. Maybe Bricky Bobby was getting handsy. I will see myself out. Oh dear, Malister. Oh dear. I hope he wasn't, but I'm guessing somebody tried to shake his hand a little bit too fervently, and it just popped right off. So. The most epic door arch ever. No, Grumpy J. No, no, no. You know what we need? We need a classic castle door arch. We need a forest hideout door arch. That'd be cool. Oh, quick question for you. Andres, how would you spell out your Instagram and your blog and that? So,
German,
yeah, for English users, I couldn't pronounce it.
zusammengebaut, which
Okay.
means assembled.
Okay,
So,
assembled in German.
Exactly, zusammengebaut.
Perfect, yes. So hopefully that gives people a little bit of indication where to look for you. So
Of course, this looks great. Thank you so much.
appreciate it, man. Assembled in German. That's probably the easiest way for people to find it.
Exactly.
Ooh, there's a, I love this set. This is a gingerbread house set with the great characters. It's kind of buried in this wall of sets here, but that is a good one. Let's see where we're at in the comments. Hi, Mark. Just dropping in while on lunch. Dropping a like. Thanks, Scott Schiller. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your lunch. I'm tired of ducking under the Nexonite arch. Burn away. There you go, Gary. See, customers hate it. We got to get rid of it. That's what we got to do. Hey, Mark, looking forward to our visit to the store in the next few days. Oh, that's awesome, Brick Mom VA. I will definitely try to be here. Say hi to you guys. I'm sure Daniel will be happy to see you guys too. So. We should ask to do a commission build of the Nexa door arch. Cost would probably get Mark a new car and down payment on a house. Exactly. If we get enough money, we could print a new one made out of cardboard that has classic Lego, icons on it instead of Nexonites. And all right, we are at 35 likes. 5 more likes, and then we can unlock the Nexo armor. 5 more. Oh, I want to look at these poly bags here. So we have poly bags, dots, bracelets. I like this black one with the space theme stuff. Those crystals are awesome. Well, how much is this? $5.99. Pretty good deal. It's probably original retail, I'm guessing. And I'm sad to hear that Dots is going to be canceled here next year. So this is the last year to get your very affordable small detail pieces in those cool packs. So let's see the Risen Nexus to Zach Sigfig. Oh yes, good point, Gary. We'll go look at that. How much is the Temple of Erujitsu behind the counter? Oh, it's going to be $650. It's new sealed. Very collectible, cool set. But yes, also very collectible and expensive set. So. There's Nexus Zach. Looks like he's only suffered minor trauma to his head. He also seems to have thrown away his sign. He still has the shoes, but yeah, it's terrible tale of accidental injury. So we're glad he's okay. Will Lamb, we have no Western Will Lamb. I'm sorry, I looked there earlier.
Mark stole it.
We do have a couple figures. We have like 2 or 3 Native
Lone Ranger
Americans.
fat? I mean, Lone Ranger.
Do we have any Lone Ranger? Let's go look at Lone Ranger.
I built one last night.
We have at least the one Lone Ranger set, but that's
Stagecoach as well.
being re-inventoried. There's the Lone Ranger teepee set, the Comanche camp. So that's a cool set. You see scorpions coming pretty cool. Please, all right. Well then, we'll go look. There's nothing there though. I'll go look though. Alrighty. Let's go check out Western for us here. We'll stroll back to the classic section over there. Passing by the Lego Movie, Ninjago, Speed Champions, Bionicle. We haven't been to Bionicle today. Someone was asking about Hidden Side sets too. I'm going to quickly pan over those. So we got several in-box Hidden Side sets. A couple ones built, not as many as before, like in the good old days. Got a couple Hidden Sides floating around in here. And some Monster Fighters too. So, like, ironically, we have none of the big school bus sets right now, which is just shocking because we've had so many of those in the past. So, all right, let's go look at Western really quick here. If there's any Western. All right. So over here, got a couple Western figures. We got the Union Cavalry guys. We got the Cowboys. We got some of the Native Americans here. Just 2 varieties right now. We got the Sheriff and the Bank Teller, and that's about it. As far as sets, we'll look around. I don't think we've added any since I was here yesterday. There's a new Ninja set tucked away back there. That's pretty cool. No sets, unfortunately. Hopefully one day they'll bring some Western sets in to trade and we'll get some. We do have a couple of the figures, so that's good. I wonder what happened back here. I'm guessing some castle sets got moved or sold. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's Morgan. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day today. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Oh, man. No sooner do we get back here to look at Western and other old themes does it get over the 40 light counter. Let me go get the Nexo armor really quick here. Oh, excuse me, Garrett. Yeah. The Nexo armor. Oh, no. It's a good sign. It means we got 40 likes, but it's bad because I have to hand off the gimbal to Vogan for a second. There you go.
There we go.
Vogan, how much was cat?
Cat. I took a picture of it. Hold on 1 second. Hey, guy. What's up, stream?
All right.
$7.99. Cat 3. Mark is so drippy.
Exactly. Only I can own this look, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Appreciate it, Vogan. Thank you.
I'm thinking they might.
There we go. Nice to see you, Morgan. Exactly. Glad Morgan was able to tune in for the last 20 minutes of the stream, at least, or at least stop in. So, there you go. When I'm wearing a big flannel, it's a little tighter on me, but you know, my shoulders are so buff. So, there you go.
Disconnect the reader.
Pretty majestic, if I do say so myself. There we go. All right. Where were we? Let's quickly talk about this cool Ferris wheel in front of the counter here. Very nice build. Got all the animals hiding down here. Someone was asking us the other day if we had red crabs. We have plenty of yellow crabs, but not many red ones. So if you need yellow crabs, we got those, but not red ones. Mark, will you be bringing the Nexo armor to the grand opening? Probably not, if I can help it, but maybe somebody will convince me it's a good idea, so we'll see about that. Yes, dashing. Thank you, Review 3D. Appreciate it. Wow, expert putting that on. I've gotten used to it, Random Life. That's right. After a while, you get familiar with it. It's a great idea. I mean, debatable, Grumpy J, but it would be iconic. Maybe I can convince someone else to wear it. Maybe if you're there, you could wear it for a day. That would be pretty exciting. I think you would enjoy it more than me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we'll figure that out, though. Alrighty, what else do we want to look at, guys? Is there anything in particular?
May I show you my favorite set of my childhood?
That would be awesome.
My last one.
Let's have a look.
It's over here.
I'm curious which one would be your favorite from your childhood.
Many police stations and fire stations, but this hospital.
The hospital.
Yeah. I mean,
Yes.
we've seen recently new hospitals, but this one is really iconic and one really good memory.
Yeah, did you have that as a kid?
Yeah.
That's
And
awesome.
all three, my parents, as a present, gave me all three sets, like police station, fire station, and this one. The hospital is still, I mean, iconic.
Yes, that is a beautiful
It's
set.
so good to see it again, and so many great sets here of 90s and 80s especially. So it's like homecoming for me.
That's awesome. You got the nostalgia feel, right?
Yes,
That's awesome.
absolutely. Because normally you see like stuff of the like 50 years ago and 20 years ago, but I'm older. I'm nearly 60.
There you go. No way. I never would have guessed.
No, thanks. No, but it's really like good to see older sets as well, and this is of course one of the coolest sets of all time.
That's
The old
awesome.
Lego City Hospital.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah, they make a lot of police stations. That's right. Hospitals they need more of, so that's
But
good.
Minifigs are in good health, and they don't eat fast food, you know.
Exactly.
So
You're right.
everything's all right.
Yeah, they always eat apples, carrots, bananas. They do good.
Exactly.
Yep, they do good. That is cool. Yeah, a lot of these great classic sets in here. I am partial to the classic space stuff here. We got the Spyrus and the original classic space. Look at that. I don't think that visor is necessary for that yellow spaceman, but that's okay. I like the little rover too. That's great. Hello all, good to see you, Tiny Bricks. Appreciate you joining us. It's like a cone of shame, that face, that sad look, oh no. Well, at least you have a smile, Gray Man, because, you know, that's the point. So, look at Mark wearing trash armor. Mark, if you went to battle with that, you'd be dead before the battle starts. Oh no, William. I think it's magically infused with protection. So if I wear this, I'm invincible. I'll be jumping off cliffs with this armor. You watch. Well, don't quote me on that. Let's see. Over by the Optimus Prime kits, there are some small Christmas trees. How much are those? Let's go look. There's a few. Where is Optimus Prime? We'll figure it out here. Oh, Optimus Prime was the other way. Let me head that way. Yes, these little Christmas trees here. They're actually little Christmas tree ornaments, I think. The only pieces that you get are the little star and the presents outside the figures. The tree itself is the box inverted. So you unfold this box and then you're able to make it into an ornament. So a cool little kit, and they are $15. Got a couple of them here. Probably better in numbers. Like if you have one, it's cool, but I think if you had 2 or 3, the effect is enhanced, I think. So. Yeah, the food in Europe is 800 times healthier. Exactly. I'm guessing so. We do have a lot of fast food in the United States. So. Any green classic spacemen? Let's see. Glancing at the case, I don't see any, but we can take a look at the other ones that are there. So we got the black spaceman over there. Is that the Forceman Hideout? It is. We have the Forceman Hideout gift with purchase set over there. I think it's $60. We'll check it out once we're done with Classic Space here. So you got the pink Classic Spaceman, yellow, white, blue, OG yellow and white. You got the OG red. A couple of the Futrons and other themes too, like Blacktron, Mtron, Ice Planet, UFO, Spirius. It's great. Absolutely, C. Morris. No worries. I think we wanted to look at that Forceman gift with purchase hideout really quick. Green is the last one I need. I got you, John. That is a pretty cool figure. I think he's probably on Bricklink, but maybe not for that affordable. So that is $60 for the Force Hideout gift with purchase, but it is a very cool set. I have 2 of these. They're really nice. I came to the stream late. What store is this? Oh, this is Atlanta Britco. We're one of the coolest stores in the south side of Atlanta that sells a ton of Lego merchandise. So we do a live stream in the store to show off all the products every Tuesday and Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern. So we still got a good 12 minutes left in the stream today. Yep, let's see. Shane Lee says, hi, Mark. I had a long-winded question, but how would you move a Lego room? Break down or keep built? Ooh, that's a good question. I'd say you want to... I would put each set in its own container or bag so the pieces of that set stay together. If it gets broken up a little bit in transit, that's okay. But as long as they don't get mixed, I think you're doing good. So that's what I would try to avoid. Would love to visit the stores someday. Sadly, I live in the Netherlands. Oh, well, maybe one day you'll fly through Atlanta. You have a layover. You can stop by and see it. Atlanta's a pretty big airport, so hopefully one day you could see it. But yeah, we do have people visit from Europe quite often. We got Andreas over there, and we had some people from France not too long ago in the UK. So it's possible. I think I had some requests here. Let me double check. Built Minecraft. We can absolutely look at Built Minecraft. Can we take a look at the used Ninjago sets and figs? We can, Ella. Let's do that first. They're right over here. Yeah, great idea. That's what I found is the best one. Andres is German, right? Yes. He is one of the biggest German Lego blogs and Instagrams. He's like a German Lego news organization in himself. Really nice guy. I met him at a number of different shows before. But yeah, go follow him. It basically, he's got a longer name though, so you have to look him up. So. From a military mover, best method is to get vacuum seal bags, put your big sets in there alone. Like Mark said, you will have breakage. You just have to set yourself up to recover. Exactly. They're all kept separate, and the pieces don't get mixed up. It's a lot easier.
Okay.
So here's all of our built Ninjago sets. Got a variety of vehicles and dragons. We actually put out some of these recently too, like that Master Wu dragon there. It's a very nice one. That's $40 for that one. Ooh, I like that ice dragon too for $30. And all the built sets are currently 20% off. So if it's a set and it's already assembled, that means it's on a good discount. So there's another dragon right there. $49.99 for that before the 20% off discount. So very good. And here's some of our Ninjago figures. They look pretty well stocked right now. Got most of the ninjas available. Lloyd looks a little wiped out up there. Some of the ninjas' friends, and you got Nia, some of the other characters there. The villains are down here, but they're a little bit, there's some gaps going on because people are buying Ninjago villains. There we go. Is that a giant Galactus minifig in the Marvel case? It sure is, Sam. We can go look at that really quick. In the Marvel display back here, we got a big Galactus 3D printed figure. He's just kind of chilling, watching Thanos invade New York City. So he looks pretty cool. One of our regular customers traded that in for store credit, and he's been with us ever since. So. Yeah, he's big and he's purple. Absolutely. All right, let's see. The OG store, exactly. All right, and what we're looking at, Built Minecraft. Let's go look at Built Minecraft. It's gonna be back here on the right. So Minecraft box sets are behind us, but right here, we have some Built Minecraft sets, including that very nice Ender Dragon there for $100. That's a great deal. That's a very cool set. Dude, Galactus is awesome. He sure is. There's Diana. Good to see you, Diana. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, Galactus is pretty cool. He ran for mayor in Lego City, but he lost. So he left. And he went to go invade the Marvel's New York attack on New York to help Thanos out and watch him, make sure he's doing a good job. So that's the story behind that, but it's pretty funny. So a number of good Built Minecraft sets. You got 2 Ender Dragons hanging out here, which is pretty wild. It's kind of a harder to find set. There's a small one there and a big one here.
Hey Mark, why don't you check this out?
Uh-oh, what do we got, Vogan?
So we're adding more keychains to our website, and we're gonna have them in our storefront. We're gonna have Ninjago ones now, DC ones, and Harry Potter ones.
Wow, that's awesome. 3 great themes.
They'll be listed and available very soon.
Thanks, Vogan. Yeah, so if you like those Lego keychains, we got more themes coming out soon. Very nice. Is there a castle/kingdom sets in stock? Big castle fan here. We've got a couple of those left. Serious Wolf. We can go check that out in a second. Yeah, that's the Minecraft section. There's the Minecraft sign we got from a Toys R Us a long time ago. Do the keychains light up? They absolutely do. They have lights in the feet of the keychain characters. You can press the little button on the torso, and they'll light up. So we've still got 7 minutes left, so we'll head over and look at Castle and Kingdoms here. Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry. You're good. Oh, and there's some more forest hideouts for people who are interested. You got probably 5 or 6 of them there. So, let's see. Castle and Kingdoms. There's a few Castle and Kingdom sets hiding back there. There's a small Jester box. There's a Crossbone polybag right there. There's the Prison Carriage Rescue set, which I'm pretty sure is like $100 because it's still sealed, which is kind of crazy, but yeah. Got a little infantryman right there in that little box there. Got a Certified Complete Kingdom set there. Looks like the gatehouse with the very cool dark green barding for the horse armor, so that's pretty cool. That's about all we've got for sets down there in those genres. The rest seem to be more classic in style. But we do have a couple of those figures for sale on the top row up there. There's the castle ones from the 2007 Fantasy Era ones. You can find them on Bricklink under that label. Got the trolls right below them. And I don't think we have Kingdoms available yet because we have a few over here, but Daniel hasn't gotten to them. And they should be listed and put out for sale soon because we're reorganizing all the castle figures. So, but yeah, definitely a lot of castle characters to choose from, that's for sure. All these guys should be online, so you can look them up at atlbrick.com. Yeah, castle's one of the best themes, if not the best, in all of LEGO, so it's pretty awesome. Do you still have the helicopter transport from the LEGO Systems 4 studs wide? Ooh, I don't know, Rockies. That's hard to say.
Fawn got that for Christmas. I was like, oh, it's a really cool set.
Will trade-ins credit be good for Orlando and Atlanta? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it can be used both ways because we have the same website. So if you trade something in Orlando, you could come up and spend it in Atlanta.
Or vice versa.
Or vice versa. So looking forward to those days.
Versa vice.
Exactly. Yeah. Alrighty, what other accounts do you have? Have a good weekend. Take care, Bricklord. Thank you for joining us. We sure appreciate it.
This is what everyone's about to need all of.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
what doesn't come in the Rivendell set?
None of
Company
the
of Dwarves.
none of the dwarves. Well, they have Gimli, but that's about it. So.
Yeah. But the rest of
All the other dwarves. Oh yes,
And this is the final goodbye.
yes, absolutely.
Then I would like to say goodbye also to your audience and have a great day.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yep. And remind us one more time your Instagram handle because they were still asking and I can't pronounce it to save my life. So.
Zusammengebaut. With this is funny. John told me like it's Z in English and not Z, like British English. So Z in the beginning.
Yeah.
USAMMEGBAUT.
There we go.
All just assembled.
Exactly. Assembled in German. Gotcha. Take care, man. Yeah. Yep. Tiny Bricks has pretty much got it. There we go. Tiny Bricks must know a little bit more German than me, but it's yeah, that's Andres, great guy. You can see him all over at different conventions across the world. So, all right, 3 more minutes left. We got time for another question or two. So if you have anything that comes to mind, otherwise we'll kind of look at figures and such here. Some stuff got traded in recently too. Home Alone set. There's those Indiana Jones sets looking really good. Got Lego watches down here. These were very popular in the late 90s, but they phased them out pretty quickly. So if you like Lego watches, we got them. I particularly like the Stargazer here. It's got a very cool look. And how much are these guys? Like 40? Yeah, 50, excuse me. Very cool. Recently got I think this is a Wicked Bricks case for 100, and it's for one of the Porsches, set number 42056. But we don't have the set, we just have the case for it. So if you have that Porsche set, you can get this case for it for $100. It's probably a pretty good deal. Ooh, some nice Star Wars ships here. These are all 20% off. $30, $30, $140. But they're all 20% off, so. You sell display cases? A few of them, sometimes. This is usually where they end up, and they usually sell pretty quickly. We don't have any deals with any vendors, but maybe one day. We tend to just kind of stick to Lego and let you order the cases from their websites. Probably the easiest way. So. Alrighty, we're on the last minute, so if you have one last question, we might have time. There's Grant. Good to see you, Grant. How's basketball going?
It's going good.
It's good. Oh, sounds good. Alrighty. We have 40 seconds left. 40 seconds left. And I think I'm going to wrap it up here, though. Yes, thank you so much for joining us, everybody. We sure appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All those things really help our channel, so whatever buttons you can press helps immensely. We'll be back with more videos and more live streams next week. We got Between the Studs coming out Saturday. We got Monday Haul starting up the next week of awesome Lego videos. What is my favorite set in the store? Ooh. The one set that I love that I don't have would be that Stingray Stormer. I got to point to that one because that one's really cool. I've been eyeing it for the past 2 days, trying to resist buying it, but we'll see. But yeah, thanks guys. We'll We'll see you next time. Bye bye.